Thanksgiving is nearly here, and for many, the thought of hosting can be, frankly, quite overwhelming. Well, there's no need to stress because we have co-founder of themoms.com, Melissa Gerstein. She's here to help. Hi, Melissa.
Hello. Hi. Thanks for having me.
I have always been to Thanksgivings that other people have held, and for me to have to make everything for everyone else to come to, that makes me ill a little bit. And you have tips to kind of make that a little bit less ill and more fun.
That's hilarious. Okay, so first things first, take a deep breath.
Okay.
Everything's going to be okay. Hosting Thanksgiving, it can be overwhelming and stressful, but it's important to stay calm and prepare ahead. So there are so many things you can do that will make your life easier if you start ahead. So for example, I put my decorations up earlier. I clean out the fridge because the last thing you want to do is start cooking and you have no room.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, cook as much as you can, as early as you can. So for me, that's my desserts.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. So desserts, you hit that first, which is great. What do you make for desserts? What's your ace in the hole?
I love a good apple pie, but my day does not start until I've had that first cup of coffee, let me tell you, and especially on Thanksgiving. While I'm juggling a million different things, I don't have time to run out for a cup, so my Keurig has been my lifesaver, and especially on those busy Thanksgiving mornings, and I'm so happy to be working with them today. So before I get started, I use my Keurig K-Latte. Yeah, before I get started, I'm going to use my Keurig K-Latte single-serve coffee and latte maker. I brew that fresh cup, and then off to the races we go. So I dive into the meal prep. And what I do is I take the dishes that I think that are going to take the longest, and I kind of strategize which ones I can bake together with multiple timers. So that's a really good thing to do for you if you haven't really done Thanksgiving before.
Yeah, no. I've ordered Thanksgiving. I can order Thanksgiving very well. I was convinced, by the way, that everyone had owned a Keurig at this point. I thought that there was just the rule. Every house I'm ever at has a Keurig now. You bring your own K-cups.
That's right. You said it. You said it, you would think.
Yeah.
So remember when I was talking about planning those desserts and baking them early?
Of course.
My house isn't complete without dessert and coffee.
Yep.
So what I do, here's another good tip. I set up a little dessert and coffee station. So while I'm clearing the table and my husband's clearing the table and the kids are clearing the table, guests can help themselves to dessert and have a fresh cup of coffee or a creamy latte in just minutes, and all with one brewer. And a lot of those specialty coffee makers today, they're complicated, time-consuming, and messy.
Yep.
Not the Keurig K-Latte Coffee House brewer. So simple.
Wow, look at that.
And by the way, yeah, it's so easy. And families today, they're like, one wants it black, one wants vanilla. I'm telling you. So this is so easy. Just brew, froth, and enjoy.
This is why I don't invite people over, though, because they're also, my family's so needy. But you know what? They'll be like, listen, here's the Keurig. You can help yourself. Go, you just make your own. That's what you do. Listen, I'd be a terrible host for
You're like the Grinch.
I'm not the Grinch. I just like eating. I do the eating. I'll drink the coffee.
I'm just kidding.
I don't want to clean up anything. Come on now. Do you have any Thanksgiving family traditions? Do you have anything you do that maybe I could do? I could have that tradition.
We do. Well, I don't know if you can have it in Las Vegas, but living in New York City, we actually not only watch the parade, but we go up close and personal because we live a few blocks away.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's nice. You know, we have not been, I mean, we can see it on TV, the parade. That's about as close as we get.
Well, I grew up in St. Louis, Missouri, and that was a tradition too, waking up and watching it. So I love it. I love it.
We could do that, and then we fall asleep watching football. It really is that's the whole thing. It just all comes together. It's great having you. Thank you so much for those tips, and I could frankly use some caffeine, so if you can send that this way.
Go to themoms.com. Go to themoms.com for more on all of this, and this you can find at Walmart and walmart.com for $99.
Wow, that's a deal. Melissa, thank you so much. Hey, so many tips that you just got for Thanksgiving. You can forget the stress. Make your Thanksgiving the absolute best. For more information, head over to Keurig.com or themoms.com if you want to check out the moms. And the website's right there on your screen. Keurig, a proud sponsor of The Morning Blend.